Hey guys, welcome to Coconuts for Planning. Today I'm going to be designing a holiday planner. I like to do this for the month of October, November, and December, and I like to put all my holiday stuff in one place. Last year I had done it with this, using this advent calendar. So as you can see here, I decorated for the October, then November, and then I decorated for December. So I'm gonna do the same thing with these planners. So I'm gonna do some frankenplanning. This one's undated, but this one is dated. So I'm gonna mix and match some pages in here. So I definitely wanna use the cover from this Hogwarts planner just because I think it's super pretty. It's got like this gold shimmer on it. So I'm gonna use this one, but I'm gonna use some of the pages from this Starcrossed one. So this is for this year. So I'm just gonna use the end of this year because I'm not gonna obviously use it in this planner anymore. So the first thing I'm gonna do is that I gotta empty out this one. So I'm just gonna pull the sheets out of this planner first. Like that. Okay, so now I have this, and then let's pull right away my October, November, and December out. So I have those pages. So let's put that in here. December. This one for November, and this one for October. These dividers, they're okay, but they're not my favorite, so I'm gonna use the dividers from the Harry Potter planner. I'm just gonna see which one I like the most. I think for Halloween, this one is the nicest. It says, "I solemnly swear I'm up to no good." We'll do this one for October. And then for November, I mean, I kind of like this one, so I might leave this one for November. But for December, I was thinking of maybe using this one. So it says, "Here's to a brilliant year." That's really pretty, I like that. So let's use that one for December. That's like the cover. And I think what I'll do is I'll just cut off the tag right here, like that. November I'm leaving as is because I think it's nice, but the December tag I will remove these. We'll keep that. Maybe I can use it for another planner somewhere else. Yeah, so I'm super happy with that. So now all we have to do is glue those together. And I think I'm gonna come and bring my title page here because I really like this page as my first page, and then it says, "This planner belongs to me." And then I have this page here that I need to pull out for my October. Good, so we're gonna glue this together. So let me put a little strip of glue using this permanent adhesive. I really like this, it just makes it that much easier. So what I like to do is I just like to leave it in there. I'll just run the glue along the edge, and then one across, and one like that. So we'll glue this together like that. So there's my October. Then I'm gonna glue these two together. Okay, so like that, perfect. Then we're gonna glue, my November doesn't need to be done. And then we're gonna glue here my December onto this page. Like that. Perfect. And there you go. My holiday planner is all ready to go. So now all I have to do is fill it up. Now I did get myself this sticker book. This is the Hogwarts Studies sticker book from the Happy Planner. And I have tons of cute little stickers in here. So why don't we go ahead and decorate those first few pages. So let's do my monthly here. So let's pull these two sheets out. Now I did a full flip through of this sticker book in another video. I'll put the link right up here and in the description box down below. But I think I'm mostly gonna use this page because I have full of little Harry Potter elements that are really nice and small, so they're gonna fit perfectly in my monthly. Let's see if I have any washi tape. I think I saw some. Oh, here it is. And I have some more here too. I'm also gonna take out some boxes from this sticker book. I have some of these like coppery ones, which I think would be really pretty. So why don't we do this for boxes? So let's start putting in my important dates in here. So I know on the 12th, I have something here on the 18th. I also have something. Let's use this one for the 19th. Here on the 5th and on the 4th. I also had something. All right, so that's pretty much it. Now we can decorate the page around these boxes. I think for Halloween, I'm gonna go ahead and start with this little cauldron with the potion, as I think that looks pretty cute. And put a little sorting hat there. Little owl with the letter. Put a little suitcase here because I went up north on the 11th. Oh, I love that. That's cute. Little golden snitch. Let's put a little Hogwarts train with a little ticket here, platform in 9 3/4. Maybe a hippogriff in this corner. Chocolate frog. I think I prefer the colorful books down here. I'll put the hippogriff maybe this train is kind of bugging me here, so why don't we do, yeah, let's put the train here. The little books in this corner. And I think the hippogriff would be kind of prettier right there. The ticket. And then let's do the Tri-Wizarding cup. Like that. The little Slytherin necklace. Maybe there. Oh, we forgot Hogwarts. So why don't we put Hogwarts? Actually, I think I'm going to remove the sorting hat here. Put Hogwarts in the corner. Like that. Maybe put the sorting hat right up here. And then let's do this book right there. Yeah, that looks good. Super cute. Okay, now we got to decorate the border here. Maybe we can put all the houses using these big letters, like Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff in the margin. And let's see if I can put a couple more elements in there. I have a few of these cute little stars, so why don't we put a couple of these. Let me just use some of these. And then maybe this one in the blue. Okay, and then here there's just too many of these yellow stars, so let's just cut around this. That way we're not using all of those. And I think I'm going to do the same thing around the blue. This is just too many stars. Too tall too. So let's move this over just a tiny bit. And let's put this little green star right down here, maybe a bit closer to that red one. Perfect. I really like that. Okay, so that's nice. And I'm thinking I'm gonna add a bit of washi tape or some quotes in here. I think I'm going to use this one where it says mischief managed. How about we put this one right here? We're just going to cut around the cauldron like that. Maybe this yellow one. I like that one. So why don't we lift this? Let me put the washi tape down first. Whoops, it's a little bit crooked. Like that, and we'll put the Hogwarts right on top, but I'm just going to cut the bottom here just so it looks like it's sitting on that washi tape. Yeah, that's good. And then maybe we can do the little green one. Then we have this little Slytherin one. So let me lift this. Come and put this little Slytherin one. I need to use my tweezers here. It's kind of hard to do it without the tweezers. Like that, with the necklace going right over. Yep, that's good. And then I'm missing here on the 16th one of the boxes. The 16th is my father-in-law's birthday. I'm wondering if I don't like this better than this. So what if I remove this and I remove just the solid box and I come and put this instead. Yeah, that's better, I think. So let's do that. And I think instead of this, I'll put something bigger in this corner. So we'll put this here. And here we can come and put maybe this. So what if we take off this bird and we come and put this down here? Let's remove that necklace. Hippogriff. I like that. I'm just not crazy about the angle of this suitcase. I think I'm just going to change it for it to be angled that way. I think I want to add the chocolate frog there. Let me just remove here where it says notes. Perfect. And then I'm going to use, I think, one of these brown pens just to come and highlight my month, give it a bit more color. I think I should have some stars up here too, now that I see it. And let's go back to those colorful stars. I think the big ones are too big, but let's put some of these blue ones here. And the burgundy ones. Like that. So October there, and then maybe a couple of stars. And there you go. So now it looks kind of like starry up here, here, and I'm just gonna see if I have a title for here. Maybe I'll put this little flag that says holiday. Yeah, that's cute. There you go. So my monthly is done. So let's put this back in my holiday planner. All right, I think that looks really good. I really like the Harry Potter theme, especially for the month of October. I love the margin here with all the different houses, and I love all the little Harry Potter elements everywhere on my page. Just makes it really fun and festive. And then I can fill these out throughout my month as I go along. So thanks so much for watching, guys. All the items that I used in today's video, I will link them in the description box down below, but I'd really appreciate if you take the time to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Happy planning. Bye.